Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu met with foreign journalists and discussed the Hezbollah terror tunnels on its northern border. And he also wants the world to know how Israel not only fights terrorism on its own borders, but also helps the rest of the world. The Prime Minister made the most of an opportunity in front of international reporters to tell them how Israel is taking on its greatest enemy, Iran.
We are fighting that nuclear deal. I had to fight it against all the powers in the world, but I'm glad to see that this has changed. We're stopping their attempts to have a continuity of land empire by preventing them from entrenching themselves militarily in Syria. We're stopping that. And of course, the extension of that is preventing their proxy, Hezbollah in Lebanon, from attacking us. Through terror tunnels, through precision-guided missiles.
Netanyahu also showed his audience how Israel provided what he called unmatched intelligence to stop terror attacks around the world.
This is a plane bound from Sydney to Abu Dhabi. Daesh planned to bring it down, exploded in air. We gave the intelligence to the Australian police, and they stopped it. There are about 40 other such attacks, many in the air, most on the ground, which we've stopped in virtually all the continents.
According to Netanyahu, Israel's efforts to keep the world safe has also brought the Arab world closer to the Jewish state.
Obviously, this has created a new relationship between Israel and the Arab world. Some of it is coming to the open.
Netanyahu highlighted his recent trip to the Gulf state of Oman and how Israeli athletes competed in competitions held in Arab countries.
The Arab countries understand exactly what I'm telling you now, that Israel is not their enemy, but is their indispensable partner for countering this radicalism, this terrorism that threatens them as much as us. That is the fruits of Iranian aggression are bitter, but also sweet.
He pointed to other reasons why these countries are becoming more friendly. Chief among them, technology.
They want also our civilian technology in anything, in health, in water management, in IT, in agriculture. Our technology encompasses just about everything. And they want to have the benefit to develop their own countries with this technology.
And then the Prime Minister offered reporters a message to take to their audience.
The news story is this: Israel is a world force in countering radical Islam. The Arabs get it, the Muslims get it, and they're coming closer to us. Israel is a world force in global technology. Everybody gets that. Everybody.
Chris Mitchell, CBN News, Jerusalem.
Alpha